Hey y'all, welcome to Jay's Views Daily. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Before we jump into today's celebrity news, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you're not following me on all those social media platforms, please go ahead and follow me at Jay's Views Daily. Welcome back to Celeb Therapy, where we break down celebrity drama with a little humor, a little real talk, and a whole lot of shade. Today's topic, Ayesha Howard is fed up with y'all coming for her in the comments about her baby with NBA star Anthony Edwards. And sis had some words. It's not my fault I'm beautiful, but let's not forget the bigger story. She's also walking away with a $1.8 million in a lump sum child support deal. Yup. Anthony Edwards cut a check. Just like that, he's relieved from any further support payments. So is she really being dragged unfairly, or is this just part of dating a celebrity? Let's talk about it. All right, so Ayesha Howard, Anthony Edwards' baby mama, she has been getting flamed in the comment section for weeks. Some folks are questioning, their relationship. Others are bringing up old drama. And there are those mad just because, just because she exists. And today, Ayesha had time today.
Been purposely staying off the internet. Reason being is because I don't want to come out of character from the things that are being written and commented, the lies that are being made up. And I know that if I put myself in position to respond, I'm then putting myself in position to defend my daughter and defending her of what has been written. There's no nice way to do it because people have been so ignorant and so cold-hearted towards a child. And funny enough, I don't know if it's been a year or two, but I remember when Trump wanted to push laws banning the rights to abortion. And I remember how women came together and they protest. And you got dressed in jerry beads. And some of you went down in panties and bras and trench coats and was like, this is my body, this is my choice, okay? But the second a woman makes the decision, and I'm not even sure if it's a woman or if maybe, well, I know I'm probably getting this attention because of who I am and who I am attached to. But just generally speaking, the second a woman decides to make the decision about her body and her child, y'all turn into weirdos. You want a man to tell you what to do with your body or not? Do you want the right or not? What happened? I've also come to realization that there are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you guys. I came into the situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist, right? From then, I'm viewed as a certain type of woman because I'm beautiful and I have a nice body. And normally women like that attract a certain caliber of men, which is also not my fault. And now that I am in yet another situation where I now have a child with another successful man, there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger. You guys, it's no beating those allegations at all. The only thing that irritates me is I read comments that say, oh, you're a gold digger, or you kept the baby for a check. What if I came to y'all's pages, right? And I compared the men that you have children with to the men that I have children with. And I said, you were digging for poverty when you picked him to be your baby daddy, weren't you? Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit, didn't you? Now, if that was triggering, that's how I feel every time somebody says, do you even love that baby? You kept that baby for a check.
Phew. Ayesha says she is fed up. And you could tell that sis is tired of y'all coming at her in the comment section, calling her a gold digger. Like, what do you expect? Like, who do you expect? Like, what do you want from her? Do you want her to go date a regular dude and like be on y'all level? No, she's a high class woman. She's a high class, female. And so, high class men will go after her. It's not her fault that, she was able to get a baby or, by, I don't want to say by accident, but I don't want to say trap, but she was able to, secure a bag with Anthony Edwards. You know what I mean? So I'm not in Hollywood. I don't know. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, these NBA players need to wrap it up. Like, if you have a serious girlfriend, you know what I mean? And you want to keep a side piece while you're out of town or whatnot, like, wrap it up so you won't get into these type of situations. But here's what people really need to be talking about. The money. Ching, 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 ching. Instead of monthly payments, Anthony Edwards settled the whole thing with a $1.8 million lump sum. That means no more child support checks, no back and forth court drama, just one big payout, and he's done. Now, depending on how you look at it, that's either a W or an L for Ayesha. On one hand, she doesn't have to worry about the late payments or fighting for money. But on the other hand, inflation is real. Will that money stretch until the child turns 18? With her lifestyle? Is 1.8 million enough? And you think, like, I don't know. Because with school, babysitter, food, clothing, activities and whatnot, I don't know. I don't know where she lives. I don't know what type of housing situation she's in, but like, I don't know what kind of jobs she keeps or she has or whatnot. So 1.8, maybe she might have to go back to court and try and push for monthly payments or something, or some more money. I don't know. I really don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts in the comment section. Now, here's the thing. Anytime a woman has a baby with a famous man, she immediately gets labeled as a bitter baby mama, a gold digger, even when she's just minding her own business. But is this what's happening here? Or is it because Anthony Edwards is at the top of his game right now and folks don't want to see her shine too? And let's be real. Some people out here love to hate pretty women. The she's only famous because of him argument gets thrown all around all the time. But Ayesha's out here standing on business and refusing to let folks play in her face. Do y'all think the hate comes from jealousy or valid criticism? Now, while Ayesha is out here defending herself, Anthony Edwards has been low-key quiet about the situation. He did post on his Instagram a picture of him with his dog. I believe he just created a page for his dog. Anyways, the caption reads A-N-T Jr., I believe. So Anthony Jr. Caption, y'all stood on business. Thanks for liking. And then he adds himself and adds somebody else cover. Yes, sir. But y'all, that's what he posted, amidst this, drama going on. You know what I mean? So, is he throwing shade? Low-key shade at Ayesha? Or, because he also has some baby mama drama going on with the child support. I believe he has 2 other baby mamas. So he has 3 baby mom. Well, he has 4, but his main one. So he has 3 other baby mamas that he's fighting in court. Like, he's in court for it. But he settled Ayesha with that one lump sum, and he has 2 other baby mamas that he's in court. Anyways, was he throwing shade at his baby mamas? Allegedly. Or what? Like, I don't even know. What are y'all thoughts? Drop it in the comments section. Let me know, because this is messy. Like, Anthony Edwards does not want anything to do with his child. Like, he just wants to settle them, leave me alone. He wants to focus on his main chick. And I always want to go and do some research about his girlfriend. I'm sure I can get her name, but I don't know her name. And he has a daughter with her. Like, he posts the kid on his Instagram and whatnot. But the other He is like, he doesn't even know that he doesn't care about their existence, which is the sad part. So y'all, let me know what y'all thoughts are in the comment section. Before I end my video, please don't forget to, and if you're watching this on the Jay's Views Daily channel, please go and support my new YouTube channel at Celeb Therapy to help this channel grow. All right, because your girl's trying to be the next Wendy Williams, better yet, the next Oprah. Until next time, bye.